Hello and welcome to a special truck edition of Ask a Farrinarian. I'm Dr. Brian. Congrats on making it so far into 2020. In case you haven't heard, we have a Labor Day snowpocalypse coming in. And to sum up how silly and dramatic this is going to be, I was going to do this from the truck. It's right there. But my phone kept overheating in the truck while I'm trying to make a video on how to handle your horse's colic risk in a blizzard. So we'll just roll with it like this. I'm sorry if it's a little shaky. In case you haven't heard, we have about a 50-degree drop coming in. I'm not the biggest fan of blankets, but this is probably their time to shine. We go over this a little bit more on the top 5 vet questions video, so feel free to check that out. The key is managing layers. Please don't put the heavy winter blanket on Monday morning and expect your horse to just not be soaked with sweat by the time the precipitation actually gets here, so you've defeated the purpose. Probably the best idea would be to throw a just light rain sheet on when the precipitation gets here, and then when the cold actually shows up, then you can switch over and throw on the winter blanket. Probably the best option regardless is to just bring them inside completely into your barn. If nothing else, just keep them in a lean-to, something to protect them from the rain, snow, and wind that we have coming in. They will very likely drink less, and so it's important to monitor their water intake, and a lot of times this can look like either marking or just really taking note of where the water level is in the troughs or buckets. Make sure that they're drinking well, checking skin tint, checking mucous membranes. You can watch our Is My Horse Colicking video for a demonstration on that. One of the biggest little tips is gums and mucous membranes like to lie, and so what I'll do is I'll swipe their lip, kind of hit the reset button, their lips around, and then check it again. All right. Swipe it, again, same thing. 1, 2, 3, check it again. I'm looking for a nice U level of spit on your fingers. Also important is don't throw your horse a bunch of extra hay just to keep them warm. The blankets or the cover that we're going to give them is going to do a whole lot more, and any kind of feed or feeding habit change is going to increase the risk of colic. Quick tip, if you're using tank heaters, go ahead and check and make sure that they're actually working. Stick your hand down in the water, make sure that you're not feeling any kind of a tickle or tingle. Actually watch your horse drink out of it, make sure that they're keeping their face down in it and not pulling back or just staying away from it completely. If you're concerned about colic, please call early. Even if it seems minor or you really don't want to call, your horse gets, maybe they're just cranky, maybe they're just a little gassy. They have about an hour or 2 tops to work through this, and beyond that they need to call. Please don't wait 1 to 2 days. Colics are really easy to treat, and the success goes up tremendously if caught and dealt with early. And even if they do need some bigger help, like going to a referral center, again, that same thing applies. Caught and shipped early, the treatment and resolution of that goes up tremendously. I know it sucks to pay an emergency bill for a colic. It sucks even worse to lose a horse to it. So please call early. All right, rapid fire wrap up. Don't wait until the last second to prep for those. If you've got a barn, go ahead and start bringing them in now. Get them used to that change in the dynamic. Don't make them deal with that and the cold all at the same time. Have a plan if your horse is prone to colic, or if they're just more on the sensitive side of feeling their feelings. Who are you going to call? Check with them. Hey, who do I call if you can't make it? Check your truck and trailer, make sure they're ready to go. If you're just planning to borrow a friend's vehicle and trailer, make sure they're set up to go. Change the things that you know you're going to change, food, clothing, shelter, as slowly as you can. So go ahead and start transitioning them now. We have a couple of days. A little prep now can save you a lot of frustration and heartache. Thanks for watching. Thanks for caring about your critters. Feel free to share this. If you think we can help you, feel free to give us a shout. Thanks for watching, and good luck with Labor Day. Enjoy the barbecue, the beer, and the blizzard.